It's here, my Trend Mood box is here. Hey lovelies, I'm so excited for today's video, obviously, because we're going to be busting into the Trend Mood Black Owned Brands box. That's right, I am so very excited because I have been really kind of delving in and looking at some different Black owned brands. I was actually going to add in some others that I found over the last few months to share with you in this video, but I kind of realized that this is already going to be a longer video, so I will do another one in the future, kind of like a part 2 of featuring some amazing brands. But I'm so excited to share this with you. Trend Mood has been doing such an amazing job curating these boxes, and I cannot wait to share with you the one we have today. So we have 7 products from 6 different brands to work with today. I'm very excited to try them all. I don't believe I've tried any of these brands. And get ready, because one of you is going to be winning one of these boxes as well. That's right, I ordered 2 of these boxes to be able to gift one to one of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all your support. It's been amazing seeing my channel grow, and I really was passionate about finding some amazing Black-owned brands, and I wanted to give you guys the opportunity as well. This box is sold out. It's sold out like that. So if you're interested in getting this, stay tuned because the details will be coming later in this video. But if you want to check out these great brands, let's get into it. Now, just some details on this box, just so you guys know. As I said, it is already sold out, but I wanted to let you know that this box was $39, and the amazing thing was that all net proceeds went to benefiting the NAACP. And I am not sure what the total value of this box is, but I will go ahead and pop it up here, and I will also put the retail prices of each product as well. So let's get right into it. And the first product we are going to play with is the Colored Rain Smoke Show palette. Now, this is a mostly matte palette. We have one metallic in here, and this is going to be a great palette for fall. This is going to be one of those quick, easy to grab palettes that you can just throw a look together very easily. So let's see how it goes. Now, I'm not going to do any crazy eye tutorial. I really just want to see the quality of these, so I'll probably just speed you guys through the look and give you my thoughts afterwards. All right, so just to break down kind of what I did, I went through with Naked Eye first to just kind of like set my eyelid and sort of give a good canvas to blend out onto. And then I took Showtime all the way through on the lid and then blended Flammable into the crease and kind of like blended those together to smudge it. And then I just used this on the lower lash line as well. So initial thoughts. Now you guys saw when I first laid down that green shade, it was like, I was very impressed with the pigment, but I found that I really had to play with these a little bit more. Like, they worked out just fine, but I felt like to keep them from being patchy and to blend, I really kind of had to work with them for a while. So I will see. I mean, that could definitely even just be like the concealer I put on my eyes, or did I not set my eyes well enough? But I'm really not one to wear an all matte look, like unless I'm doing like an eye makeup challenge, because I just like a little shimmer to my look. But we do have some other things that we'll be able to add a little glow to this. But so far, this is a so-so for me. I do think this color scheme is really pretty. I'll just have to work with it a little bit, and I'll let you know in a review roundup. All right, so like I said, we have a few things that I could add a little dazzle to this look with. And the first one is this OVP Metal and Liquid Glitter. This is like right up my alley. I love this orangey shade, and I might start with it just at the lash line and see how it goes. Maybe I will add it all over. I'm not quite even sure what the applicator is like on this. Yeah, so it comes with a very thick liner applicator. Oh, this is pretty pigmented. Like, sometimes when you pull these glitters out and it's like mostly clear with just a little bit of glitter. Let's see if I can get this to focus. There we go. So this is going to be really fun. I, again, think that this is going to be super fun for fall. This is totally like autumn vibes right here. So we'll just put this on as a liner and see what we think. All right, I'm gonna pop up real close so you guys can see. So I just did 2 coats of that glitter. Hopefully you guys can see that there. I wonder if turning up my lights will help or hinder us. I don't know, but this way you can see it both with more light and less light. So that's going to be really fun. I think it will also be really good to use as like an all over glitter, just kind of like tap a little bit on. So I'll definitely play with that a little bit, but it is a little thick. So you want to make sure to like wipe off the applicator a little bit just so you don't get clumps close to your lash line, but that's going to be very fun. I have to let this dry, but that's okay because we're going to move on to the face. Oh, I just realized that I said that we had 6 brands, but we only have 5 brands because this blush palette is by the same brand as that glitter liner. So, oh baby, baby. Wow. Okay, we are going to be colorful today. You guys, I am a lover of all things blush. There are some beautiful shades in here. Let me go ahead and swatch some of these so we can decide what to put on, and I'm so excited to try these. Okay guys, here you are. So first I was going to just swatch a couple because I just wanted to kind of decide which one I wanted to use, but then I was like, who am I kidding? I might as well just swatch them all. So you guys have Light here. This one is Smile, and this one is Unstoppable, and this orangey one is Keep Calm. I love that one. It kind of reminds me of the shade I got from the Kathleen Lights ColourPop Zodiac blushes, I believe. And then this must be Uplifting. Yep. And then Positive. So this one is going to be super pretty in the fall. Now, I can't remember. So I was watching my friend Yadi at Yadi Beauty, and she did an unboxing of this, and she put on one of the blushes, but I can't remember which one it was, but I remember that it was quite pigmented. So I'm going to use just like a really loose duo fiber brush. I think I'm going to Decisions. Okay, what do we got going on with the eye look here? Okay, I think I'm gonna go in with Smile. This is the first one that caught my eye other than the orangey one, which I think would be really fun. Should I do that one? You know what? I'm honestly just gonna be like washing this off. It is 9:54 at night, so I'm just gonna be washing this off when we're done. So why don't we do Smile on one side and Keep Calm on the other. Okay, here we go. I have 2 Luxie 516 dual fiber brushes. That is one thing that I would say is if you are working with a very pigmented formula, I feel like I'm like conducting a concert here. If you are working with a very pigmented formula, make sure that you use something that's really like loose in its fibers and its bristles, because that's gonna help just keep it a little bit more airy and less concentrated. So thanks, Yadi, for taking one for the team on that. All right, I am just gonna take that Smile shade. Yeah, this brush is working really well to just softly place that color. And I'm all about something that I can like build up a little bit, but I really appreciate that this palette is obviously pigmented enough for deep skin tones, which is honestly something that the beauty community has been lacking. So very excited that a lot of people will be able to use this. And honestly, I think that just about anybody could use this palette. Maybe like 1 or 2 shades might not work with your skin tone, but it's always easier to make something lighter than it is to like get more pigment. That kind of seems counterintuitive, but you could build and build and build, and you might not get to a point where you have a ton more tone. It might just look hella cakey. So I'd rather go in softly with a duo fiber brush and get something really beautiful. So I really like that. It's glowy, but not glittery. And that was one thing that I was worried about when I opened this up and saw this, because to me, it looks like it might be a little sheeny. But this is very beautiful. So we're gonna try Keep Calm on the other side. This is gonna kind of bring out that eyeliner a little bit. You guys, this is another winner. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, love it. The only thing is, you know, obviously with a blush palette like this, this isn't exactly like that convenient to be like hauling around or pulling out all the time. but I am definitely gonna be doing it anyway. This is really pretty. So that again is Keep Calm, and on the other side we have Smile. And will you guys let me know, side note, like how you feel about the amount of light that I have on. I try not to like blast it up too light, because then it honestly like isn't real. It's like too blurring. Like if I pull this all the way up, like I look super flawless, but it isn't really representative of the colors. So I feel like if I can keep my main light down a little bit more, that's a little bit more true. So let me know what you guys think. Help a girl out. And another product I was excited to try is this Zodiac Cosmetics Loose Highlighter. Now this is in the shade Zeus, and I'm actually pleasantly surprised because on the TRENDMOOD website or on the TRENDMOOD Instagram, it said that this was like I think like a deep gold or something like that. But to me, this is actually more of like a copper or almost like into a bronze. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this. So this has one of those like mesh trampoline kind of situations, which is appreciated because it means that your loose highlighter isn't gonna dump out everywhere. You'll probably lose some of it, but it's not gonna be a complete disaster if you knock it over. So I'm gonna swatch this for you guys. Oh, this feels super buttery, like really creamy. Guys, that is gorgeous. Now, I would say one thing is you're gonna want a brush that you can really like mesh and meld into the skin, because in all honesty, I did do a little cheat and I sort of like lightly swatched this before on my hand, and it was like a little chunky and really glittery, but I think that I just hadn't like blended it in and like let all the ingredients meld together. So very, very excited to try this. I am gonna try this as a highlight. It's gonna be a little dark for me, so we'll just go very light-handed, but can you guys imagine this like blended out on top of the lid? Oh, so good. Or even like as a body highlight if you're like going out for, yeah, we're going out for like summer nights, like we all have places to be. Not, but some point we will be, and this will be really great as of like a body glow. All right, so I'm just gonna place a little bit of this on the top of my cheekbones, and then I'm gonna actually take my finger, one that I didn't use to swatch that highlighter because I don't want more of it on here, and try to like blend that in. How does that look, you guys? I think that's gonna be about as much as I can put on with my skin tone. It does have a little shimmer though, like glitter, once you get it on the skin. So for me, that's kind of a no, because it does look like a little like flecky, but honestly, like a few shades darker than me, and this would probably look lovely on you as a highlight. Okay, so I'm actually just kind of taking that and wrapping it around just because it's so pretty. I kind of wanted to play with it a little bit. I am going to be really excited to try this either on a damp brush or like mixing it with some Inglot Duraline just to like make it into more of a liquid product. Okay, that's very pretty. I won't be using it as a face highlighter, which honestly, I didn't think I would be, but I'm very glad that some of you darker skinned ladies are gonna be glowing like a goddess. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face and put on some mascara, and I'll be back and we can work on our lips because we are gonna have 3 options to choose from. All right, so here is our final look before the lips, but I wanted to take a moment to talk to you guys about my giveaway. Now again, like I said, I am so grateful for all of you that have been here supporting my channel, and I was super stoked about this box. I would love to give one of you the opportunity to try some of these great brands. So to enter this giveaway, you have to be subscribed to this channel, you have to like this video, and then leave a comment letting me know a great Black-owned beauty brand that you know of. Now, if you haven't delved much into Black-owned beauty, just go ahead and leave a comment down below letting me know which of these products you're most excited to get the chance to win. If you'd like an extra entry, head over to Instagram. My account is Keep Beauty Real, and you can check out details on how to get that extra entry. Thank you guys so much. I'm so excited to be able to gift this to one of you. Again, this box is sold out, so this is going to be a great way to snag some of these items. Now, I will be taking entries until August 24th, and I will be drawing that night. So go ahead and get your entries in. And again, thank you guys so much. Now, let's put on some lips. Okay, so we have 3 options to choose from, and in all honesty, I really wanted to use this one because I really like the color, but it is another Colored Rain product and I'd like to showcase another brand. So this is the shade Whipped. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful shade. Wow, and it looks very creamy. Now, I've actually heard about Colored Rain lips, although I wonder if maybe it was their liquid lipsticks, but this looks super beautiful. Again, that's the shade Whipped. Now, we also have a lipstick from Mented, which is another brand I've been checking out. This is the shade Nude La La Matte. And I'm gonna swatch this right below it. Ooh, this is really pretty too. I was worried that these were gonna be like really dark. Well, I actually do have one dark shade, so this one is just a little bit more browny. I like that one too. Although it is a little bit more on the matte side, which I prefer like a creamier lipstick. Okay, now this is a Propa Beauty lipstick and I'm super stoked to try these because I know my friend Kara from Beauty and the Frizz is super in love with these. However, this is a very dark shade. So if you guys can see that, yeah, okay. So let's swatch this and see if it's something I could work with. The one thing I'll say is this is a really interesting tube. Like this would hug your lip really well, like with that little like arc. So there is that one. Oh, you guys, look how creamy that looks. So this top one is Colored Rain Whipped. This is the Mented Nude La La Matte. And then this is the Propa Beauty, and this is their Luminous Satin Lipstick in Focused. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is maybe combine these two. I'll pop on this one from Mented, and then I'll go ahead and go on to use the Propa Beauty one over the top and kind of like mix it in. I'm definitely gonna have to use this one in an upcoming video. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, with a deeper shade like this, I would more than likely use a lip liner first, but when you're doing makeup at 10 p.m., you don't do that. Okay, I like this color. It is very matte, but not like drying, crusty lipped matte, but it definitely has more of that matte look. However, these like not quite 40-year-old lips are getting pretty liney and I don't really love that on me. This is also a lot of like darkness. Like we got the dark eye, we got the dark lip. It's a lot. And we're just gonna get even darker. So let's put that Propa Beauty one right over the top. Now I'm just gonna mix a little bit of this in. All right, so like I said, I would normally use a lip liner, but we're just going in there. Okay, I can definitely tell that I'm going to love this lipstick formula. I wish I'd snagged some during their sale on National Lipstick Day, but that's okay. In all honesty, I have so many lipsticks and I just added 3 new ones to my collection. Now I could definitely see doing this with like a lip brush and just kind of sharing it out and then putting a lip gloss over the top. All right guys, I think you've spent enough time this close to my face. Let's zoom it out and chat. I am ready for fall. This is like total fall vibes. Now don't get me wrong. I don't actually want it to be fall yet, I don't think, but I'll be ready for it when it comes. So all in all, I think my favorite thing out of this entire box has got to be this Born to Shine palette. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. I mean, look at that. Like, that looks so pretty. And in all honesty, like that highlight, once I used a setting mist, it isn't too bad. It does still have those glitter flecks, so if you're a little younger and don't have to worry about pores, you might really dig it, or I think, again, on darker skin, it's gonna look amazing. But I am going to love playing with it as a shadow. I mean, really the only thing that was, I don't want to say disappointing, but something that I wasn't wowed by was that Colored Rain shadow palette, just because I had to work with those mattes a little bit more. And again, I like to do these review roundup videos where every like couple months or so, I do really brief updates on the products that I've been using in videos and let you know how I feel once I've used them several times. So this is definitely an amazing box. And again, like I said, for $39, what a steal to get to try some possibly new to you brands and support the NAACP. So thank you, TRENDMOOD, for always doing such amazing work in this beauty community and curating these awesome boxes. I will go ahead and link the TRENDMOOD website and also the TRENDMOOD and TRENDMOOD box accounts in the description bar down below. Thank you guys again. Good luck in the giveaway. And really, I do encourage you to leave your favorite Black-owned makeup brands down below so that I can get a couple more for that next video. If you really enjoyed this, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, you guys. I would love to see you here next time, and I'll see you really soon.